welcome in to On the Go. And last week we talked to you about this year's Veterans Parade taking place November the 11th, starting at 10 o'clock. I have got Scott Key back with us. Scott is going to tell us more of the fun stuff, because this is a get out. Support your veterans, support your country, bring your family, just bring everybody in. Come on, it's a good thing, a safe thing, and something that honors people that deserve to be honored. So we were talking last week about the parade coming down Dexter, down to the fountain, and then heading over to the ballpark. So that stadium is going to be open.
Right.
So take me to heading in the direction of the ballpark, and what happens when I get there?
Absolutely. So if you're in the parade, you're going to make that turn. But if you're a spectator in the parade, we need you out there. Remember,
right.
We're honoring the vets. We're a regional Veterans Day certified event. So we're not just talking about a parade. We're talking about honoring these vets who have not been there. So when you make that turn, come over there when the parade is past you. Come over to the ballpark, because we're going to have a lot of family things to do, a lot of fun things to do. We've got a resource fair underneath the concourse at Riverwalk Stadium. There will be all kinds of associations over there. There will be STEM education from the Civil Air Patrol. So if you want to get your children associated with some science, technology, engineering, and math toys, that will be over there. There'll be some fun games to happen over there. But my favorite part, being an aviator, is there's going to be a helicopter, MH-139 from the 908th Reserve Wing, in center field again. And it's not one where you stand off with your binoculars and look at it. You can actually get on center field at the ballpark, which for some kids is going to be a great thing in and of itself,
right,
to be standing on the ballpark. But go out there and touch and get in the seats and talk to the pilots and the crew members who brought that helicopter in. It's just going to be a wonderful time. And so at the end of all that, we're going to have the spectators mixed in with the veterans that we've already honored and the dignitaries from around the river region. We're going to have a presentation. Our Grand Marshal this year is Major General Lou Hennies. And if you're an Army aviator, you know this gentleman, because he identified a critical gap in our Special Operation Forces and created the weaponry and the tactics and techniques to fill that. So he's going to be a speaker. We're working on a whole slew of other speakers. They're going to talk to the importance of being a vet, talk to the importance of veterans in the river region, and talk about how we can help support those vets when we see them out there, because as a vet, I have a vested interest of living here, and I would like us to make this a place where everybody wants to come and live and play.
Right.
So honor these vets and be a part of that.
Now, everybody's thinking also, you have to touch on the topic of all of us who will be down there, we're going to need some water or Coca-Cola, or what about food?
If you want to be a sponsor, that's great. Right now, Whitewater, surprisingly, is supporting us with donating all the water. So we'll have water out there for the volunteers. Last year they had food trucks. We're working on that again, where you can buy food trucks along the first base line. That's still in the works. A lot of things are being tipped through here. We learned a lot last year, but we're getting there this year. We hope to have big sponsorships. Last year, you should have seen the look on the veterans when we told them they could walk over to this truck that was parked on the first base line, and they could have a free turkey, a free baking hen, some bread, and a free Coca-Cola soda pop.
Wow.
So for 1,000 veterans,
wow,
we gave them that. And so there were a lot of smiling faces on that, and it was just drive up and get it. So again, if your organization has some way to honor vets and you'd like to be a part of that, go to our website at montgomeryal.gov and search for veterans. It'll take you right to the page and how to sign up for the parade, how to sign up to be a resource center booth, no cost for that, or just how to get engaged and how to get involved. If you've got a veteran in your family who might not get out very much, get them out for this.
Yep.
Let's get them that wonderful feeling of thanks in an incredibly safe environment with kids running around and activity running around, and let everybody tell them to put on a veteran's Vietnam vet hat so the kids can salute them and thank them for their service. We need that kind of connectivity, because some of these guys have been pushed aside and left aside, and we want to bring them back out to the forefront and really celebrate what they did and what they should have gotten 50 years ago.
I couldn't agree with you more, because I know that I have that in my family, and they're way overdue for appreciation. And like we talked about, I mean, you have put your life there, but I've worked all my life, but I've never had a job where I put my life on the line. And all of you in the military have. And come out, let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate everything good about this country that we live in. And there is massive good about Montgomery, Alabama, and let's celebrate that too.
That's right. And take this as do I want to go to the parade or not? That's not the question.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a part of a call to action? We want to put some great things out there for these vets and great things for the city of Montgomery and great things for the river region. You know, we need to get this story out there. And I said, only our second year, we've made great progress. We being Eddie Compton and Barbara Clark, who are the heads of this. I'm just a talking head to all of this, but we want to show the river region and the Southeast what we do here in Montgomery and how we do it. And the fact that it's our second year and it's come together so well, all we need is more bodies. The more bodies, the better the vision. So please come out, make it a call to action. Bring someone you know to celebrate this great event on November 11th.
Thank you. And we'll see you there. And thanks for being with us. We'll be right back.